There are lots of saltwater patterns tied like this so that the hook rides uppermost, and a two-prong sort of weed guard is used like that. Very, very popular. So we're going to tie one of these on. This is tied at the very end of the tying, but I want to show you just how we attach that weed guard to the hook shank there. What I've got here is a piece of thick nylon. 25 pound nylon is ideal. And what I'm going to do now, I've got some flat face debarbing pliers, and I'm just going to grip one corner like that and just squeeze to flatten an area of the nylon. That way you can see this area here, and that means that the nylon will bend quite easily into the sort of V shape that we're looking to achieve as a finished result. There it is. Okay, what I'm going to do is to just hold it in position there on top of the hook shank and tie a few turns of thread onto that flattened area, and then just going to swivel it round to the side and just come over and in between, just to get the thing sort of turned and started like so, that we get a reasonable. I'm just going to tighten that hook up a little bit. There we are. And there. Once you've got it in position and started, that's fine. You can take a few more turns over that way and a few more turns over that way. You don't need a lot of turns because the weed guard itself is not taking a lot of load. So there it is, tied in position, and then you would just tie that off, whip finish it, which I'll do now very quickly. There we are. Move the thread, and then you can set these at whichever angle you want and trim them to length. I tend to sort of hold the two together. If I turn the vise around there like that and trim them straight across like so, there we are. And that's your sort of weed guard on the front end, just those two prongs, which is the sort of thing that we have on that one. You can adjust the length according to the actual size of the body and where the actual hook point finishes. But that's how it's attached on, and then all you would do then is to add a little bit of varnish or a little bit of super glue just to secure that in place.